The world's biggest drone self-driving robotaxis are taking off in China. Walmart launches a drone delivery hub. Unmanned organ delivery flights. Drones eat food delivery services lunch. And other high-tech news. Ford will begin testing self-driving cars on Israeli roads. Israel joins already occurring testing in several other cities, including Austin, Texas, and Detroit, Michigan. As with other locations, the Israel fleet will be made up of the Ford Fusion cars equipped with LiDAR, radar, and cameras. The real-world data will be sent to the R&D center to develop better algorithms that connect three-dimensional mapping. Ford's objective is to launch a global network of autonomous taxis by the end of 2022. Right now, Ford test vehicles have Level 4 autonomous technology, which means the cars can drive themselves with no human interaction. But a driver must be in the car and ready to take over if needed. Walmart and Zipline, the drone delivery service provider, plan to open a drone delivery trial area in the picturesque town of Pea Ridge, Arkansas. This will be the first in-the-nation drone delivery network. According to Walmart, Zipline will operate from a Walmart store and can service a 50-mile radius, which is about the size of the state of Connecticut. Their launch and release system allows for quick on-demand delivery in under an hour. DJI, the world's largest drone manufacturer, has an interesting assessment on the positive impact of drones. According to their assessment, more than 500 lives would have been lost without direct intervention of drone technology. And this is a result of drones operating under the current rules that provide a very narrow band of operation. Once drone operations are expanded to nighttime, allowed to fly over people, and are flown beyond visual line of sight, the ability to save lives could have a significant impact on a daily basis. AutoX announced it has rolled out fully driverless robotaxis on public roads in Shenzhen, China. The Alibaba-backed startup said it had become the first player to do so in China and is an important industry milestone. To date, companies operating autonomous taxis on public roads in China were required to have a safety driver ready to take control. This program is different. In Shenzhen, AutoX has completely removed the backup driver or any remote operators for its 25 robotaxis. In addition, the Chinese government is not restricting where in the city AutoX can drive without a driver. AutoX focuses on making the technology that goes into self-driving cars and partners with major automakers. The new initiative is still in trial mode and not currently open to the public. The drone delivery company Flirty has partnered with the medical service provider Vault Health to test drone delivery of the first FDA-authorized saliva test for COVID-19. The test kit can be used at home under supervision from a health professional through a video call. The drone delivery kits are perfect for people who do not live near in-person testing locations. Flirty is already running a drone delivery test program in Reno, Nevada, and Vault Health's test kit will be added to the roster immediately. Flirty CEO Matthew Sweeney noted that drone delivery of COVID-19 test kits is faster than traditional mail, enabling faster results for the customer and reducing the time where a person may have the potential to spread COVID-19 by 24 to 48 hours. In big drone news, Alabama-based Avon has launched Ravn-X, which is the world's first fully autonomous orbital rocket launching drone. At 18 feet tall and with a wingspan of 60 feet, it weighs in at a whopping 55,000 pounds, making the Ravn-X the biggest unmanned aerial vehicle on Earth. CEO and founder Jay Skylas notes that despite its unusual size and mission, the drone isn't so different from your standard aircraft. It flies like a typical plane, and its rockets use Jet A, a very common kerosene-based fuel. The fully autonomous Ravn-X was designed to drop a rocket mid-air and then goes on to launch satellites into orbit. This drone has a fast turnaround, with the ability to do so every 180 minutes, an incredible frequency. Ravn-X can put a payload in low Earth orbit in nearly 3 hours. Amazingly, AVM will be able to shorten the lead time for satellite launches from the current years process down to just months. A significant advantage of the drone is that it does not need a launch pad, allowing it to take off from almost any commercial airport in the world. UAS provider MissionGO and the Nevada Organ Donor Network have successfully completed 2 test flights in Las Vegas, carrying a human organ and human tissue via drone transport. Both were significant milestones. The first flight transported research corneas in an urban environment, while the second delivered a research kidney on the longest organ delivery flight in UAS history. Organ transport is tricky. Transporting the organ from donor to transplant recipient requires several data exchanges over GPS between ground and air services over long distances. With GPS tracking not as reliable while in the air, these test flights are designed to prove the reliability of UAS, decrease the time between organ donation and transplantation, and reduce the overall carbon footprint, all while ultimately saving lives. ETF manager ARK Invest noted that food delivery services such as DoorDash and Uber Eats are at risk in the long run if they fail to develop autonomous ground and aerial-based delivery systems. ARK believes that these services will probably have to partner with a drone logistics provider, which will significantly lower its share of delivery economics. For the end consumer, drone meal delivery will be a significant time and cost-saving development. ARK estimates that drones will deliver food orders for only 25 cents per order at scale, boosting food delivery as a percent of food away from the home from 2% today to nearly 40% by 2030. Drones are likely to deliver nearly half of these orders. Brooklyn-based Easy Aerial's new tethered drone, called the Albatross, has added triple payload capacity to its unlimited flight time. According to Easy Aerial, the Albatross offers users a robust and highly flexible autonomous drone solution with unlimited flight time and an unbreachable data connection. The Albatross offers an 8.5-pound payload capacity, a rugged design, and flight endurance, making it an ideal solution for extremely long overwatch or surveillance flights, regardless of weather conditions. Ido Gur, Easy Aerial's CEO, noted that as the system can take off and land from a portable rechargeable enclosure without the need for an on-site operator, it can be remotely deployed and operated from anywhere in the world, including GPS-denied environments. Singapore is set to host the world's first electric-powered air taxi service by the end of 2023. The vertical takeoff craft is being developed by the German manufacturer Volocopter. Tickets for a 15-minute trip costing €300 are already on sale. A demo flight was carried out in Singapore's Marina Bay area last October. Most likely, the first commercial route is likely to be tourists flying over the same district. Singapore's more relaxed regulations have put them at the forefront of flying taxi plans. While the craft could replace helicopters and light aircraft on some routes, they'd also be small and nimble enough to fly deep within cities and land with minimal space. As a safety precaution, the taxi will initially carry a pilot and one customer. Those services could switch to 2 passengers once approvals for autonomous operation are received. Ticket prices should fall sharply once flights become more widely available.